Hello everyone, this is Paulo Santiago here from Logos Global Education, a company that works solely with higher education in Ireland. And I would like to talk to you today about the latest survey from HEA, Higher Education Authority. For those who don't know, HEA is responsible to lead strategic development within higher education in Ireland. They just came up with a very good survey, very good news for international students. It is a graduate outcome survey. So basically it tells you what graduates do after finishing their course. It's a very good news and it's related to employability. I know I'm used to speak Portuguese all the time, but subtitles will be down here so you can follow me in Portuguese. It's no problem. Any questions you have in the comments you can put in Portuguese, or you can actually write in Spanish as well. I'm speaking English right now so that I can reach a wider audience, have inquiries from people from Nigeria, from Malawi, from India, from the United States, Canada, and Mexico, many places in the world. They have been contacting us. Thank you very much for giving us these opportunities to help you. About 2,860 students responded to this survey, and the numbers are impressive. An average of 70% of all graduates, those who graduated in 2017. This research was carried out last year in 2018 with graduates from 2017. And an average of 70% of all graduates are employed based on that survey. Have a look at this graphic now. The graphic shows here a few categories. 70% of them are working full-time, and we have a few here working part-time, and 11% that calls our attention as well. They are engaged in full-time further study or training. So they are pursuing further education there so that they can increase their chance of employability. These numbers are very, very impressive, but it's important to highlight that these numbers refer to employability in Ireland and abroad. Great to see those numbers there. In absolute terms, we only have 7% of unemployment rate. So it's remarkable to see the number of graduates, international graduates, actually finding employment after finishing their course. When I graduated, the situation was completely different. Ireland had a really high rate of unemployment. For a graduate to get a job after finishing their course was very difficult. Well, I saw many people, including Irish nationals, leaving the country to trying to find other markets, to trying to find jobs in the UK or in the US. So that good news for you, international student who wants and wishes to stay in the country and to pursue your career further. Who has more chances to get a job in the country? Observe this graph as well. I would just like to show you some trends here. So now we have broken down into educational level. So you see the first one, honors degree, postgraduate taught, and postgraduate research. Honors degree, you really have a really high rate of employability, 65%, but look at the number of those who are engaged in the full-time in the further training and further studies, 24%. And mainly that can be a taught master's or a research master's. Students pursue this further education so that their chances of employability increases slightly. So from 65 to 71%, and if you do a research master's or PhD, your employability increases to 89%. That is really remarkable, isn't it? Higher the level, higher your employability. In Ireland, it's easier. For international students, it's easier to get into a taught program. As your undergrad from your country, it is valid here. The undergraduate degree from Nigeria, from India, from Brazil, from Malaysia, from Mexico are widely accepted in the country. So therefore you have easier access to taught programs. Therefore, higher are your chances of employability. I advocate a lot taught programs, master's taught programs, because it gives you this opportunity to be engaged and to get into the job market it's important to highlight as well, in general numbers, those international students who finish their courses in Ireland, an average of 62% of them are actually working in the country. And remember, international students are those who are not European, and through education they can actually get a professional jobs in the country, and from that pursue a resident permit in the country. And actually employability is one way that you can actually reside here. Ireland is seeking qualified professionals to fill a scarcity that there is in the market. What are the areas that employ the most graduates in Ireland? Basically, I highlight here for the finance industry and accounting, technology and communication. Then within you can actually think of IT. So 15% of the graduates are actually going to this sector, and 15% are in education, and 13% of them in the technical and scientific areas as well. So it's a wide range of areas where you can actually get an employment in the country. That is amazing and fantastic for you. Great numbers that we have there. This survey also considered the salaries. How much does an international student earn after graduating? The average is about 30,000 euros, which is one of the highest GDP per capita in Europe. If you check the data of the World Bank, has already one of the highest GDP per capita in the world. And you as an international student, just a graduate, finishing your course, you expect to earn 30,000 euros. It's a very good wage, and you can actually keep yourself in the country. Lots of perks for you. Why Ireland open this opportunity to people? Well, Ireland has the 2-year stay back option. So you can actually come to the country, and after graduating, you can stay longer in the country. Out of English-speaking countries, Ireland by all means offer the best perks for international students. Once you graduate, you may stay in the country for up to 2 years. It's given to you an opportunity to work full-time. And you can work full-time within these 2 years, so why not to come here? Why not Ireland? So these are very important data that you can actually check it out. Everything, you can actually see the link down here where you can see a very extensive survey on the subject. Come to Ireland and let Logos Global Education to help you to thrive. We are here to help you. We are here so that you can do your best. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you. Take care.